They respect competence, not titles. If you've earned your position through actual skill, they'll follow you anywhere. If you're just someone with a fancy job title who doesn't know what they're doing, they have zero patience. Gen X questions authority because they watched incompetent authority figures make terrible decisions their entire childhood, from Watergate to Iran-Contra to the fumbled AIDS crisis. They faced serious economic headwinds that their parents' generation hadn't experienced. The youngest Gen Xers graduated college right into the dot-com bubble burst. The oldest ones were hitting their stride when the 2008 financial crisis hit. They've been economically traumatized repeatedly, which is why they're more likely to have multiple income streams, not because they're entrepreneurial by nature, but because they've learned that nothing lasts. Gen X tends to struggle with what some researchers have identified as patterns of self-reliance that border on anxiety. They're incredibly capable at handling crisis situations, but that capability often comes from an unwillingness to depend on others. Research in the Journal of Adult Development shows that Gen Xers report lower levels of seeking social support during stressful periods, not because they don't have people they could ask, but because asking feels like admitting defeat. This self-reliance extended to how they processed information. Before the internet, knowledge had a different kind of weight. Gen X spent hours in libraries, hunting through card catalog drawers for a single book that might contain the answer they needed. Information had a physical cost. It required effort and time, and because of that, they valued what they learned differently. Cognitive psychologists describe this as deeper encoding, where information that requires effort to obtain becomes more permanently integrated into memory. They learned to fix things with their hands because that's what you did when your bike chain slipped or the TV flickered. You didn't call a technician, you flipped the bike upside down, got grease on your hands, and figured it out.